Hey guys, it's Tracy here, coming to you from my home outside of Houston, Texas. And today is actually a pretty big day for me because this is my very first YouTube video in front of the camera. I've done some screenshots and I've done some voiceover type stuff, but honestly, what I'm doing right now has been one of my biggest fears in online marketing. I've had some good results with driving traffic to my blog posts through SEO and doing some paid advertising. We've gotten our leads and gotten conversions, but one thing that I personally have wanted to do for so long, for at least the past year or so, has been to get get some videos up, let people see who I really am, and show you that there is a human behind the emails you get and there's a person behind the Facebook posts. But for some reason, no matter how many sponsors or mentors have tried to push me and say, this getting videos out there and connecting with people and being genuine can really explode your business. No matter how many times people have said that to me, there's always been something that stops me from doing it. I would just sit in front of the camera and I would be there just like a deer caught in headlights. Like I had no idea what I was going to say. Even if I scripted it out, it always it didn't feel natural. It didn't feel like I would come across as who I really am. And so every time I would just toss the idea, I just couldn't get the courage to put myself out there. I was afraid, would anyone even see this? Would there be like one view and that view would probably be from me? Or, what if hundreds of people see my video? What are they going to think? What are they going to say? Those kinds of limiting beliefs and those fears are what held me back for so long on doing this. Even though, I've had so many stories to share, I've had so many strategies that I've wanted to share with other people that have helped me grow my business in the past year. But this personal fear, this personal, you know, obstacle has really kept me back from that. And so that's what I wanted to talk about today is why it's so important to not really care what anyone else thinks. If there's something that you've been wanting to do, if there's, you know, something that would truly change your life, but you haven't done it because it's uncomfortable, then I can honestly say that's what you need to do most. I can keep writing all the blog posts I want, I can keep doing all the paid traffic I want, but deep down in my heart, this is what I want to be doing. I want to be sharing who I am. I want to be connecting with people on an intimate level, on a personal level, beyond the writing, beyond the, emails. And so to break out of that fear, to break out of that comfort, I just decided the only way I could do it was to just take action and to put myself out there, to take this risk. And in my heart, I know that when you really, commit to something, when you decide I'm not going to let this fear hold me back, then that fear starts to subside and the thing that you were afraid of becomes easier. You get better at it. And so that's really what I wanted to share with you today. And my hope is that someone will see this video who's, been afraid of taking action and will see that if I'm willing to do it, if I can put my biggest fear aside and just get in front of this camera and start something that I know is going to change my life dramatically, if I can do this, so can you. And so if there's something that's been holding you back, if there's something that you've been afraid to do, I encourage you now to just stop making excuses and to just get out there and do it. And I'll see you on the next video.